Hello, Knicks Nation. How you doing? This is Sincere from Sincere Knicks Fan 34. Hope y'all are doing well on this day. Right off the rip, I'm hoping that y'all noticing the lighting situation has changed up a little bit. I'm hoping it makes the situation look better. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to upgrade the production step by step. We're getting a little bit better episode by episode, and I'm hoping that y'all notice that. You know what I'm saying? I want to also thank y'all for those who have given the feedback of how it can improve the show and how we can make everything better. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all y'all. Those who subscribe, thank you. Those who have didn't that haven't, but you're still watching, I appreciate you. But if you can, please go hit that button. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? That's the theme of the show, right? Let's get it. So off the rip, we're going right straight into it. Malik Beasley, right? Wonderful talent. Wonderful talent. Love his game. He is not coming to the New York Knicks. I'm telling you right off the rip now. Matter of fact, if you think that he actually has a shot, I want you to put that in the comments. I want you to put in the comments of whether you truly believe Malik Beasley is going to come to the New York Knicks. I truly believe Malik Beasley is not getting signed. I believe the New York Knicks have looked into him because he is a heck of a talent. He's a wonderful talent. He can shoot his behind off. He can create off the dribble. He's very athletic. He's strong. He's a proven veteran. He's already in his prime. So we know what we would get with him as a talent. But the problem is he brings a lot of drama. He brings a lot of drama, folks. And we don't need that. We as the New York Knicks, we don't need drama. We already have enough being the New York Knicks. And the reality is this. Granted, Malik Beasley has been cleared of the FBI investigations, but I can promise you almost every single interview that's going to ever happen on the New York Knicks games and in between games, there's going to be someone who's going to keep bringing up the FBI investigations and who Malik Beasley's hanging out with and his debt situations and are there any other criminal implications and things of that nature. Someone's going to keep bringing this up in the media. And this is something the New York Knicks know. It's not, they might not be quite, they know it's going to be a consistent problem every single time, win or lose. That's going to be brought up. Hey, did you think that was a wise idea to sign this person? We saw him at the club last night. He was with blah, 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 blah. Every time he goes out, he's going to be questioned for his character. And whether it's just him going out to a club or a restaurant or hanging with a celebrity or even hanging out with people who will just say maybe not be the choice people you want to hang out with, whether intentional or not, it's the idea that the media is going to have a super focused lens specifically on him. And for the fact that it's going to be that super focused on him, whether he recognizes it or not, or even the New York Knicks, the reality is going to be that every time he steps out, if he is signed by the New York Knicks, it's not going to be just about Malik Beasley. It's going to be about the New York Knicks. And they're going to talk about whether the owner, James Dolan, made a wise decision of selecting this person, paying this person whatever amount of money to bring him onto the team. And is it the right decision? Is this the right coach? We saw him at the club hanging out with gangsters, or we saw him hanging out with this kind of woman or these kind of women, or we saw him even though he wasn't caught doing something, they're going to start making they're going to start implying certain things when he goes out. And I don't know if he's going to be that mindful of who he's around and what he's doing and where he's going. I don't know that. And to be honest, at this point in time, I don't care. And the reason why is because I truly believe the New York Knicks are not going to sign him, because it's actually cheaper to just let him go. As beneficial as he may be for our team, to create off the dribble, to create, I'm assuming, off the bench, he himself is going to bring unnecessary attention and drama to our team. And we don't need that. We need to be laser focused to be successful for a championship run. Not just this year, but for the years to come. I'm not saying he's a headache in the locker room. I don't know him like that. So I don't want y'all thinking I'm trying to create drama. I'm saying it eliminates drama by not signing him. And I think that in itself saves a lot of unnecessary energy and time with Coach Mike Brown having to explain himself and have to explain other people's behaviors on and off the court. We don't need that we don't need explanations. We don't need extra. And that's all it would be, is just extra. It would just be extra. And so with that being said, our New York Knicks, I am very certain, are not going to sign this man. If they do, I would be shocked. I'll be honest with you. If the New York Knicks sign Malik Beasley, I'll be the first person to go up and create a video saying, I apologize. I was wrong. Sincere was sincerely wrong. But I guarantee you, the New York Knicks are not signing him. They're more likely to sign Shamet. They're more likely to sign DeLon Wright. They're even more likely to sign Ben Simmons compared to Malik Beasley. Because even though Simmons has his own drama that he's kind of bringing, it's still manageable. Malik Beasley's situation is going to be something that's going to go on for about at least another year, maybe even 2. Now, if the Knicks win, cool. We win the championship. It kind of quiets some things, but it's going to continue to be a thing. And if there's any type of showing of any type of drama in the team dynamic or the locker room or anything, it's going to just be drama. And like I said, we're not trying to have drama. The Knicks are not trying to have drama. So it just makes more sense to just let him go, let him go someplace where it's much quieter of a city or state, maybe like Utah. He might go somewhere like Utah, play out there. He can get his money. He can go out there and ball out, get his money, and reconcile his career, which is perfectly acceptable. But this is not the place for that to happen. That's my personal opinion. Now, with that being said, those are just my thoughts. You can put your opinions down there in the comments. I definitely will answer them. So, get at me. Let me know. All right. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're still trying to get to that 100 mark. There's clearly more than 100 people watching this, and I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep that momentum going. We got to make that thing keep on keeping on. Let's do that. Let's get it. All right. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day.